Hey guys, welcome back to the Q&A. This is part 2. We can call this one You're Not Alone edition. So we're just gonna get right into it, guys. So the first question we got here, what keeps you going when no one's cheering for you? This one kind of cuts because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna be like, oh my god, Kemar, your manuscript changed my life. Nobody knows you. Nobody cares that much. You're just gonna be writing. You're just gonna be isolating, doing your thing. People are gonna think you're weird. People are gonna be like, oh, why is this guy always sitting there? Why is this guy always on his computer doing this? Why is this guy always in a deep thought? Because you're in a process right now. But people don't understand the process, so they're gonna always have something to say. But remember, there won't be no applaud. There won't be one message in your phone saying, "Bro, keep going. Just keep doing your thing." Remember why you started. You had a story you wanted to share to the world. Before the likes, before the listeners, before the followers, you had a story. That's why you keep going. What do you do when you ate everything you've written? Honestly, it's just this is gonna happen to everyone. It happened to me several times. But what I do, who gives a This is social media, right? So I can't say shh. Who gives a shit? Just keep writing. You know what? You know what's funny? When I kept writing through everything that I hated, I'm like, okay, whatever. I just kept writing. When I went back to it 2 weeks after, something sparked. Like I'm reading it and I'm like, oh my god, like I could have went this way. Magic happened out of the mess. I just write through the mess. And then I edit it later. That's pretty much all. I just write. Because if you wait for inspiration, which most people do, you'll never start. You'll never finish. You'll never get nothing done. Be your own inspiration. How do you write when you're mentally and emotionally drained? This is one thing I would suggest if you're a writer, any young person out there. There's 2 things I want you guys to do. Meditate and fitness. Workout and meditation. Early morning meditation and working out. It keeps your body, your physical body healthy, and meditation keeps your mind healthy. These are 2 things that I did a lot and I do currently every day. It's within my schedule. I always meditate and I always try to stay fit as much as possible. And these are something that keeps my mind and body fit, because during the stress of my everyday life, playing soccer, going to the gym, or just running, these things is like take me away from the world basically. And then meditation bring me closer with God, that guide me on my path. How do you stop comparing your progress to others? Honestly, I'm not gonna say it's something that you can it just randomly happen overnight where you just say, screw it, I'm the best. I wouldn't say Shadows Oak Ridge is the best book ever. Well, it's my novel, so why not, right? But I just realized like everyone's different. Just like God made everyone in his own image, everyone have a unique smile, everyone have a unique look. My book is unique to me because I am the creator of this book right here. So why am I gonna compare my uniqueness to someone else's uniqueness? 2 different things, right? So this is how I end up saying, you know what? This is my story. This is my heart. This is my book. So there's no need to compare. Well, we have to compare when we want to see who's the best, but that's for the future. That's for the future when I book my book winner award. So let's go there. Let's get it to that stage. And then then you see, we're getting called in the middle of our podcast again.
Oh my god. Okay, no, guys, no. Sorry, guys. All right, I'm out. No.
What's something you wish someone told you before you started writing your book? That it's not going to be easy. That it's not going to be a walk in the park, pretty much. I needed to learn novel writing, which is screenplay. I need to learn dialogue writing and all different type of stuff. I need to learn character development. So there's more to it that I was not said to me. So thank God to my mentor, Mr. Hamilton. And yeah, I just want to say, just keep on your journey. Like, don't don't feel like your story is not meant to be heard. If you have something deep down inside you that you say, I want to share to the world, share it. Even if it's one person that's gonna say, man, like you inspired me. Do it. Like, do it. Just do it. Since I got published and my book has been selling, it's doing really well, the feedback that I've been getting, I'm gonna share with you guys right now, has not just inspired me to make part 2, but also to continue writing more books. I am 25 years old, to share my age. I have had a 60-year-old, 70-year-old coming to me saying they're inspired to continue writing. They wanted to write a book when they're younger, but they just didn't know how it would pan out, or if it would get sell or stuff. They didn't know the process. I have people that want to collaborate with me. The thing is, nobody before, when I had my manuscript, there was no attention like this. So this is a reason for you to keep going. At the end of the day, you see, when the finished product is here, that's when people start seeing. People don't get up and say, oh, the process was like this and he did all that. This is all people see. Remember that. Keep going. The process is the process. At the end of the day, nobody cares about the process. They care about the end goal. And the end goal is when it's published and it's up for sale. So keep going. And no matter what you're doing in life, just keep going. Peace out. My name is Kamar Cunningham, and we'll get into more of this next week. So let's keep going, guys.